Peace, y'all. It's your boy Zulu King Street Fame 47. Y'all know what it is. Smash that like button. If you ain't subscribed already, then subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate to the channel, then the Cash App will be pinned in the comments. Now, today I'm going to talk about the YFN Lucci situation and him turning himself in. Just the whole situation, period. I wasn't going to talk about the situation because there's been so many rappers getting murdered and arrested, and it's just a lot to keep up with. And people was ready, it's been a couple of days since he turned himself in and all that. So I looked into it, and I'm gonna talk about it because I feel like it's a lesson that could be learned from this whole situation. And how I got King put in front of my name, Zulu King. How I got my king shit was I was outside with these young bulls. You understand what I'm saying? And people was watching. They was seeing me. I was outside. I was grabbing the young ones, the wild young gunners, the dope boys, the person that I was. You understand what I'm saying? That's who I was. And I've been to both sides of this game. I've been to the jail, prison. I buried plenty of my friends. I've carried caskets. So I went back and I'm out there and I'm with them. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if any of y'all was out there hustling, any of y'all was in the streets, and you try to leave that alone. It's like you get like a hustler's withdrawal. You know what I'm saying? Like you see this, and this is what you're used to. You understand what I'm saying? But I see them out there, and I go out there, and I vibe out with them, and I kick with them. I let them know I was also mostly all the gang heads, the younger gang heads that was out there, and all that, trying to get them and show them how to turn their gang, basically how to switch it over and do some non-profit stuff and do stuff in the community. Now, I say that to say this, because one of the things I always told them was, I'm like, yo, let's say there's 5 of them there. I'm like, if something happens, there'll be 2 of y'all are gonna snitch on you. One of y'all gonna die. One of y'all gonna go to jail. You know what I'm saying? One of y'all might make it out. Which one are you gonna be in this situation? Nah, that's my dog. He ain't gonna tell on me. He ain't never gonna. Man, your dog gonna tell on you, man. And your other homie gonna try to holler at your girl when you're locked up. And your other homie gonna try to set you up to get robbed when you blowing up, when you coming up. This is what it is. This ain't something that I'm making up. This is what's gonna happen when you out here. Now, YFN Lucci. So, at first I thought it was a regular murder. I thought he had beef with somebody and they smoked the dude. You know. It turns out the dude that died was his boy. They was on IG Live. Said we gonna run through the city tonight. With the camera, we gonna run through the city tonight. Song. They go to where their ops is at. Cause I guess he's in the gang. It's another thing I keep telling y'all, stop claiming gangs on social media. Stop claiming sets online. Nobody need to know what you bang. You letting the ops know who you are. Anyway, they go to the ops neighborhood. Park somewhere where they ops is. Start shooting at they ops. Return fire from the ops. His homie gets shot in the face. His other homie gets shot in the abdomen. Now these are the type of people that I be telling my young bulls that you got, like, this is your homies. These are the niggas that you trust with your life. This dude that gets shot in the face is still alive. They try to throw him out the car. He's fighting to stay in the car. They're trying to throw him out the car. There's a witness saying this. They're driving full speed with this man dragging out the car. This is their boy. This is their homeboy. He's still alive though. But y'all throwing him out the car because he got hit. Now you're being charged with his murder. You know, I'm from that era where you don't leave a nigga on the battlefield. You know what I'm saying? And I always told, when I talk to my young niggas, they should laugh at me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because we be clowning, we be kicking it, woo, woo, you know? But I always told them, I said, y'all think y'all gangsters, right? You think you gangster until them guns start busting. Just because y'all, your little homies, all y'all got guns out here, it's only going to be a few of them that's going to bust back, that's going to stand their ground. The rest are going to run. Some are going to run with their guns. If you get hit, if somebody shoot you, they going to leave your body on the floor. They going to run and leave you there in the street to die. You understand? Because a lot of them ain't built like that. That's for show. They're just trying to show out. When shit get real, there's very few. I was like, Forrest Gump was more of a gangster than y'all niggas. And they used to laugh. But I would break it down to them. I said, look, Forrest Gump was stupid. Everybody was like he was a dummy, a retard, whatever. But he knew what loyalty was. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all don't know that. He understood what loyalty was, what being a real friend was. He got shot in his ass running back in the middle of a war of shootouts, a airplane coming through shooting to go save his homie. Because he said, I wasn't going to leave my homie on the battlefield. On the way to go save his homie, he found like 4 or 5 other dudes and brought them too. Went back, got his homie. He got shot in his ass. But he got his homie. That's gangster. Y'all cats leave your homie. You threw the man out the car. He was still alive. You could have just took him to the hospital. Come up with your stories, man. Get your story right. But you threw the man in the street. And somebody caught it on camera. Or witnessed it. I don't know if she caught it on camera. But these are the type of friends and gangbangers y'all associate with nowadays. There ain't no loyalty. These people ain't your friends. You understand what I'm saying? How you throw your mans out on the street, push him out the car, when y'all was just riding together to go on a mission? It was all good when y'all was busting at your ops, when your ops caught y'all. Now you want to throw your mans. The man's fighting to get back in the car, shot in his face. He could have lived. You understand what I'm saying? I just don't understand. I don't understand this new breed. You know, so this is the lesson I've seen, man. Choose your people, choose your friends wisely. Stop. Not a man charged with some gangster. You know he gonna tell. They already know the situation, but they charging him and they charging him. They upgrade the charges when they hit you with that gang affiliation. Stop claiming sets, man. Y'all, and especially you rappers that just y'all got money now. Why y'all out here claiming sets? Like y'all going backwards. Y'all get the bag, and then you want to go earn your stripes. Then you want to go out there and busting guns. I ain't saying don't walk around strapped up, because walk around with all them jewels, you a lick. You know what I'm saying? I think all celebrities should be able to carry weapons. First of all, I think all celebrities should be able to be strapped. Period. Whether you was a convicted felon or not. You know what I'm saying? I think they should. They should have security and they should have their own strap. That's just me. But now they charging him with homeboy murder. I know in Florida, my little homie and them, they want to get a lick. somebody in the car got killed. I ain't gonna talk too much about the case because it's open. Somebody in the car got killed, and they charged my little homie with his body, but they was together in the car. The dude that ended up killing Buddy, he had been turned himself in, but they still charged my little homie. And in Florida got this thing like, well, if y'all go commit a crime or something, and one of y'all die in that crime or robbery or home invasion or whatever it is, they charge your co-defendant for your murder, for your body. And I guess that's what's going on in Atlanta over there. I don't know their laws, but I do know he's being charged with that. That's why I thought it was something he did, like he killed somebody. But then I was like, man, this is that same kid. I think that had the chopper on the video scene and dropped it and shot off in the video. He ain't got no gun control, man. He couldn't have did that. When I look into it, the man threw his man out the car, threw his homie out the car, shot in the face. No loyalty, no honor, no nothing. Just threw the man in the street. At least take the nigga to the hospital with the other dude y'all took to the hospital. Hey, something happened. Nah, he threw the man in the street to die. Imagine how his family feel about that. About that lady saying he was holding on to he had enough strength and enough fight to hold on to a speeding vehicle. He could have fought and lived. He could have made it to the hospital. If he ain't waste all that energy trying to fight to get in the car that y'all was kicking him out of. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all young cats out there, man, don't believe the hype, man. That gang shit ain't what it is, man. Most of them cats are cowards. You know what I'm saying? When you get killed, when you get shot, you ain't even gotta get killed. When you get shot, they gonna run and leave you, bro, in the streets to die. You might have one or two that'll bust back. You know what? Your girl might not even leave your side. She might stay there if she's there with you. All them other niggas that's talking that gangster shit, they gonna run. She gonna have more heart than they are. You know what I'm saying? So, don't get caught up in that gang shit, man. Real gangsters, you roll dolo, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? We roll dolo. You don't need the squad, because the squad ain't gonna do nothing. They gonna run and leave you. You got a few that might be dead solid. Very few. So let this be a lesson, man. Y'all boys stay safe out there. Stop claiming gangs on social media. Don't believe the hype, because that gang life ain't what it is. It's your boy Zulu King, Street Fame 407. Y'all know what it is. Peace.